Welcome to tip number 50. We're calling this unique selling proposition. You could also call it a value proposition. A unique selling proposition is a statement that basically tells your employees and your customers why doing business with you is the best place to do business, almost no matter what the cost. I used to think that a unique selling proposition was one statement. But as I learned more and more about dealing with customers and more about sales, I realized that different people needed or wanted different things from me. So only having one statement didn't actually get the job done. A unique selling proposition is a short statement that talks to the customer in such a way as to help them ease their pain if they're concerned or worried about something. You know, one of the things we do is we often talk about ASC certified technicians or master technicians in our business. And frankly, the customer does not really understand what that means. So the unique selling proposition would use the fact that we have master technicians to help the customer understand why or how that makes it better for them to do business with us. So, hey, Mr. Jones, we have ASC certified master technicians. Let me explain what that means to you. What it means is the technician's going to work on your car, knows and understands your Subaru. In fact, he's so good at Subarus, he trains about 48 hours a year on Subaru specific, and he works on Subarus all day long. He even owns a couple. He's so good, he's actually going to find the problem quicker, and he's going to be more accurate, making sure that we get the job done the first time, which is going to save you time and money. So a unique selling proposition actually answers the question that Mr. Jones may have about the ease of doing business with us, the value of having a great technician. How does he win if he leaves his car with us? And I think you have to think in terms of your customers and kind of what are the normal objections you might see from a customer or the normal things that we believe a customer is concerned about. Now, if a customer showed up at my door today, the customer's not really concerned about whether or not I can fix their car. Because if they showed up and they gave me their keys, they believe I can fix their car. But they may be nervous about timing. They may need a car. So having loaner cars and being able to say, oh, you won't have to worry about that. We'll give you a loaner car, using Uber or a ride service may ease their mind, and that could be a piece of my unique selling proposition. For some of the people that I'm going to deal with, they're very nervous about trust and about whether or not their car is going to be fixed right. And so for them, I'm going to use my master technicians. I'm going to talk about the quality parts, that we only buy the top of the line parts, and that we give them a 3-year, 36,000 mile warranty, and why that's good for them. So what I would recommend and what I teach in my service advisor classes, now what we do is we create unique selling propositions and we practice them over and over and over. And it's kind of funny. We have a year-long service advisor program, and when you first get them out there and you say, hey, you need to create a unique selling proposition, what they come up with, some of them is very interesting. I need to understand and truly believe that my business is the place that customer should be. And then I need to be able to explain that to a customer so they feel good and they feel comfortable about coming in. Now, as we practice unique selling propositions with our service advisors, they get better and better and better. And this is a way to help them answer price questions on the phone. This is a way to help them deal with a customer's concerns or objections. I need to think about the kind of objections I have and the kind of things I'm dealing with on the phone when someone is price shopping me and what they might really be thinking about. One of the things I do on the phone, and I think we have a phone shopper tip that'll help you here, but one of the things I do on the phone is I think about, if the customer is asking this question, what is the customer really looking for? And oftentimes, they don't know how to look for anything but price, and so they ask about price when they're really concerned about other things. So one of the things I will use is, price is important, but it's usually not the most important thing. The most important thing is what concerns you and what you think about or what you want in automotive service. So, Mr. Customer, when you think about automotive service and repair, what is most important to you? You know, in most cases, it's about trust, it's about relationship, it's about believing that they're going to do the job right, that they're not going to try to sell me something I don't need. In most cases, it's about, you know, is my car going to be fixed correctly? Is this going to be easy for me, or is this going to be painful for me? And so my unique selling proposition, or pieces of it, answer those questions and explain to a customer very clearly why doing business with me is better than going somewhere else, even though I might be more expensive. Thank you.
We hope you enjoyed this week's tip. For more information on the concepts we discussed, check out our upcoming classes at www.iforabe.com/classes, or listen to the Leading Edge podcast at institutesleadingedge.podbean.com, where we discuss business topics just like this one with a panel of industry experts. You can also contact us whenever it's convenient, and we'll set up a free consultation on how the Institute can help you better your business, your life, and the industry as a whole. We'll see you guys next week.